Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, with an emergency video. Nvidia stock dumping in after hours as low as 105 right now and could continue lower. We've seen this happen with DeepSeek when it dropped like a hotcake, and it was nothing more than an opportunity to buy the dip. Buy the dip. I will be buying the dip tomorrow. I will be keeping an eye on this to see how low this sucker goes. We know how people love to overreact, and the best part is revealing 5.5 billion charge. 5.5 billion. 5.5 billion. Now let's do some quick maths here. Let's just just bear with me. 5.5 billion, right? Nvidia stock, TradingView financials. Now let's look at their numbers here. So 2024, their revenue 130 billion. So this is, I don't even need to do math. 130 billion. 5.5 billion. Let's round it up to 6 billion. So we got two numbers now after some rounding. 6 is what percent of 130? About 4%. So let's just round that up to 5%. So the charges are only 5% of what they made in 2024. I want you to think about that one for a second. Do I need to say anything else? This is just like you could just go to Google and ask. I could have figured out the math on my own. 130, half of that is what, 60? We're gonna just round down to make the math easier. 60 is 50%, about 50%, a little less. But then what? Take away 10, and that's 6. So 5%. About 5%. Like I didn't even need to do the math up there. About 5%. I want you to think about that. It's only 5% of what they made last year. That's nothing. It's a drop in the bucket for them. Now, if this was 2018, back when their total revenue was only 11.72 billion, that's understandable. I can understand that. That would be like 50% of its revenue for that year. That kind of charge, yeah. So I want you to just do some simple math and you'll realize, like, wait a minute, this is stupid. It's only 5% of what it made last year. Like, it's a drop in the bucket for them. If it was 50%, 80% of its revenue, sure, but that's very simple math, and you realize, okay, so it's selling off for why exactly? Like, huh? We'll see if it comes down lower. I'm not going to buy here in after hours. I want to see if it comes down lower. Because the market did look kind of, Bitcoin is red. Like, the market looks like it wants to tank. Nvidia coming down, that doesn't help. So let's see if we come down lower. I want Nvidia under 100. If it goes under 100, get ready to buy that spike down here. Because every time we spike down to 90, people would just step in and buy. They love it under 90. That's your big level down there. So that's what I'll be waiting for, and I'll load up. And that's it for the video. I think if you know simple maths, you realize, like, wait, this is just another, it's a whole another DeepSeek people overreacting. And we're getting a lot of action in pre-market, in post-market, probably because there's people buying who realize, like, how stupid this is. Like, wait, this is pretty stupid. Like, why would we just, like, it's not the end of the world. Alright, guys, I'll see you in the next one.